much.
Nothing marketable, man.
Yeah.
Now, Verb, man, this is a
Hmm.
strange transition, but
Hmm.
we definitely want to give you your flowers also
Okay.
for being a father of 10. Because we know, like,
10. Whoa. Who the fuck told y'all that?
You
Who
my
the
probably you
bad.
probably
who
got it.
the
You probably got it from a bar, Vlad. It said 10.
My bad,
whoa?
player.
Who the
But
fuck?
how many
5.
kids do you have, if you don't mind me asking? 5?
5.
Being a father of 5. My bad, player.
Yeah.
For being a
Danny
father,
has 10, not Verb.
and Henny Man got 10 or 11. My bad. Maybe I
Yeah,
mixed
yeah.
that
Don't
numbers up.
I don't put them other 5 on me, bro. Like we go. I take my shit and that's it. I don't take nobody else shit. That's it.
Nah, man.
If ain't nobody told me I was their daddy by now, it's dead. You on your own, bro. I don't
He
know.
like, hey, you do look like me, but your mama ain't say nothing, so
Nah,
we gonna keep it
she
moving.
didn't say shit. If she ain't say nothing to me before you was 7, good night. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
The 7-year
You on
rule.
your own, bro.
That
We
is
ain't gonna do
hilarious.
that. You pull around here at 10, like, nah, it's too late, bro. It's
Nah,
too late.
man, but we definitely want to salute you on that, man, because we know brothers out here, man, we get a bad rep. We take
Mm-hmm.
all kinds of things. Black man ain't around. They ain't doing this. They ain't
Yeah.
doing that. So off top, man, salute you for being a great
But
dad.
wait
Talk to me.
too. At the same time, it also falls on the women as well,
Mhm.
because of the simple fact the women get programmed to make our lives harder to make us leave. We can't leave unless she tripping, unless you just all around don't fuck with it. Look at it like this. Okay, when a woman is angry, they give a woman the power to fuck our whole shit up. So and when you give a woman power, she's gonna naturally abuse it. Like if you go in a house, if you dealing with a girl and you go move in with her, she's gonna treat you fucked up. It's at some point in time, because you came in with her. She has the power. Everything is over her. So eventually she's gonna do that. They give these women the power to fuck our shit up, which is gonna make us say, I'm not dealing with you. So the system get what it want. Remove the father. Let the child grow reckless.
Now, I
Simple.
definitely feel like when it comes to the courts, you're definitely right about that. And even when it comes to just public assistance, like if a mother is getting public assistance, there can't be a man in
Mhm.
the house. There's not a man in the house. What's going to happen? Kids going to run amok. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
a
nothing.
lot of this stuff is
It's a
set up
circle.
like that.
It's a circle, and it's all designed to do things like this. It starts with the food they get them girls. The food they eating this shit, it drives them crazy. It makes them act a certain way toward the men. And the type of man I am, I'm not dealing with no headache. I don't give a fuck what. I don't care what I done to you. I don't give a fuck. If we got a kid and you being a bitch, okay, I don't got time, because that kid is your star. She play on my team. You see what I'm saying? It's a
Mm.
different thing. I got to keep the boat rolling. I don't have time. So you gonna hurt her. I'm not gonna hurt her. You gonna hurt him. I'm not gonna do that. My boat got to keep rolling. I got other people to raise. I got to
Right.
keep going. So the stress they put on us, that's why a lot of men, like in marriages, 86% of the time, the man dies first. Then you ask yourself, why does he die first? Because he gets up every day, he busting his ass to take care of his family. He's doing things strenuous on his body, making him age. And then when he come in, she feed him bad food. He does that every day of his life and he leaves.
I,
This is all a design to remove the man,
I
because
definitely.
because we keep everything in order. Without us, everything is haywire. Take him
Now,
away. Mm,
Now, Verb, not every man may not be as strong-minded and willed as you are. You know what I'm saying? You
right.
get up, you work, as Hitman has a
They
test,
not.
you
They not
always there
because
for your kids. Because Verb,
right.
we all got home. Well, look, I don't deal with no deadbeats. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you a deadbeat, you can't be my friend, because I can't be hanging
Right.
out with you and you ain't provide for your kids in 6 months. Or I haven't seen my kid or this or that. Like, we can't hang around, because
All
then
right. Now wait.
you're
Not to
messing
cut you
everything
off.
up.
Not to cut you off. Let's ask you, before you do that to a man,
Mm.
ask him why.
Yeah,
Ask him why.
ask him
Now,
why.
ask
Go ahead.
him why he's not there. Because if he's not there, it's a reason why. It ain't just he just don't want to. If that girl causing that man a headache every day of his life, he has to go, because he's going to kill himself dealing with that shit. Because she's going to just say, no, this is what you supposed to do. You supposed to do. No, it's two of us. We made him. We made him. We work together. If we don't work together, it just ain't gonna happen. It's
No,
just
that's a
not
fact.
like, and this is what I tell my baby mamas. Hey, look, if we don't work together, it's dead. You know what I'm
I,
saying? Regardless, like my middle son mother, me and her have never been in a relationship ever in our lives,
mhm.
not one time. But she's always respected one thing: I ain't no man. Whatever dude say is that, and she gonna ride with that. And whatever she say, I ride with that. You know what
But
I'm
you know
saying?
what,
So,
Verb? That only
mm,
works if you're a man that is providing and if you're a man that could lead. Now, if you could do that, then it's like, hey, you know what? I know that this dude is not going to lead me down the wrong road. I know that if he's saying that we need to do this and we need to do that, at the end of the day, there's greener pastures there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm with you full 100% on that. But it also depends on how she was raised. Because if she wasn't raised with a father, if she wasn't raised with a father or a male figure, she's not gonna have respect for me ever in her life. Why would she?
I can see that's a good point too.
Yeah, like if she don't have a stepfather or somebody they're holding her hand, telling her, "Hey, baby, this is how you do this," or a man she looks up to and say, "I respect him," she'll never respect me. She will never respect a man.
And on the flip side, if brothers, as we know, man, so many brothers locked up, dads locked up 20, 30, 40 years. Yo, it shocked me. I'm from Haiti, right? Always grew up with my dad. You know what I'm saying? My dad and mom's been together 40 plus years, all that. So this is what I know. This is what I'm programmed for. You know what I'm saying? When I came to this country, dog, and I was in elementary school and I'm talking to my friends, I'm like, oh, you know, what was it your dad? Like, what is it? I never met my dad. I don't know my dad. Like, I've never seen my dad. Like, a concept that blew my mind. So it's like you got a lot of dudes being raised by a lot of women, and shout out to the women who do a great job, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of men don't know how to be men because there was no man there trying to
guidance.
You know what I mean?
No. So look, this is what I know about you already. You're going to be, if you're not married now, a married man, and you're gonna stay in line because it's what you saw. You're not gonna be a person that's gonna have 100 hoes. No, it's not. You didn't see that. You see what I'm saying? So for us, and we grow up and we don't see nothing, we turn into that. That's really simple. I know for a fact that you're not gonna be that type of nigga. You're not.
Listen,
what you're gonna be, you're gonna have one girl and run it because you saw your mother and father do it for 40 years.
Yeah, listen, man, I've been with my wife 22 years, dog, and we just now had a 3 month.
I called it
down.
down.
You know what I'm saying?
This is Master Wholesome right here.
I live stress-free, Verb. You know what I'm saying? I got no
because you had the movie
on my phone. You know what I mean?
Man,
I got nothing.
You had the handbook.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
We didn't get it.
Yeah, a lot of. Can I ask you? I mean, we hear a lot about your mom. You know what I'm saying? In the rhymes and stuff like that. She's always been in your life. Did you
know that shit true?
You know your dad? Like, I'm just, you know.
You know, one thing about battle rap is so funny. My mom ain't no dyke. My mom had a
No. I didn't call her that.
Yeah.
I said that, you know, we know that she's in your life. You also speak on her. You know what I'm saying? But I never heard
my
you
mother,
speak your dad. So I was just asking. Did you go up with your dad?
No, I didn't. I met my first baby mom before I met my father. Yeah, wow. I met him, but at the same time, you know, in his defense, and this is something I don't, because I'm not one of them people that go around saying, "Oh, you wasn't there," and hate you. I don't know you to hate you like that. But he did explain to me that my mama was a headache for him, and I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? That regardless of who he is, or you know, evidently she was a headache for him at that time in her life. So I didn't understand it at first. But now that I'm grown, I can sit back and say, let's think about this. If my mama be tripping now, she probably was out of control at 21. She probably was out of control at 19, 20. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now that I live life, I understand things differently. So I don't look at everybody's choices with a choice. I respect everybody's choice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, I respect it as long as it don't affect me. That's it. Nice. Like, can I be friends with thieves? Yes. I just can't wear jewelry around you. I can't wear shiny shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can be friends with you. Like, can I respect? Can I know that you're a jacker? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I just know not to be around you in these situations. You know what I'm saying? So, I respect everybody's thought process because I don't know what you've been through, and I don't know what triggered you to be that. Like, okay, did you see the last Joker movie?
No,
I did.
Okay, you saw that? What's your name? Co-host, what's your name?
France.
All right, friends. Listen, when you saw the last Joker movie, nobody ever got into the mind of what made Joker crazy. Nobody ever thought about that. When I saw the movie, I drew to him more because I could understand him because I related to him in so many things. Like when he wanted help, he was picked on, he was lied to by his mother, he was abused. These things drove that man mad. We just see a madman, but we don't see what made him like that. You see what I'm saying? We don't see. So I start to understand everybody's situation is totally different. What you around is what you become.
Right.
So that's why I don't judge. Nope. I don't judge strippers. I don't judge hood rats. I don't judge pastors. None of that shit. Because something that you saw made you be that. So I don't hold nobody to nothing. And like even on stage battle rap, man, like I know y'all niggas weirdos and shit like that, but I don't care that y'all are weirdos and homosexuals and shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, all right, cool, whatever you gonna do, man. What you gonna do? Because something around you triggered you. Shit, you might have saw your brother suck your daddy's dick, and you're like, all right, I'm into that. All right, whatever, bro. Like, it's not my thing, but you know what I'm saying. I didn't have that.
We
trauma.
can do business and trade bars. It's all good, brother.
I ain't tripping. Yeah, like, cause I know when I'm in front of you, ain't none of this shit real anyway.